Good morning, students. Welcome back for the social studies class. Uh, I hope you are doing good today. We are going to start a new blog, right? So, this is the teaching video of grade 3 social studies, blog 13, lesson plan 1. Block 13 is all about safety rules at home. So, we are going to learn about safety rules in this whole blog. Okay, so please keep ready your resources, your content book volume 2, your workbook volume 2, your notebook, pencil and eraser. So this is the key word. Please keep it in your mind. Safety means protection from danger or injury. Home means the place where you live or where you feel that you belong. And rules means an official statement that tells you what you must or must not do in particular situation. Prevented means to stop something happening or to stop somebody doing something. My house is on the first floor in a building and I was getting late for school, so I began to run down the stairs in a hurry. After 2 to 3 steps, I slipped. Can anyone tell what could happen next? Tell me. Tell me in the chat box what could happen next when I slipped, and after 2-3 steps when I slipped, what will happen or what could happen? Definitely I would fail and I get injured, right? I will fall down and I will injure. So while slipping from the stairs, definitely it will injure us. So this is the aim for today's class. You will be able to recognize the needs to follow safety rules at home, right? So students, so I could have today we will learn more about safety rules that we need to follow at home. So here, if I would have slipped down after 2-3 steps, definitely I could have fallen and hurt myself badly. But luckily I held on the railing and stayed safe. So when I slipped, I just immediately I hold the railings, which is were on the stairs, and by God's grace I stayed safe. Nothing was happened to me. But if it would have not been there, definitely I would have been fallen and get hurt badly. And this is the lesson plan. We are on the lesson plan 1, and lesson plan 1 is about safety at home. This is our today's topic, safety at home. It's time for the activity. So I would like to tell you, please get ready. There are 4 situations are given here. Let me read the 4 situations for you. You have to go through all the situation. Veena was younger, studying in grade 4. She was in the kitchen when her mother was cutting vegetables to prepare dinner. The doorbell rang and Meena's mother went to open the door. Veena saw the knife on the table and decided to try cutting some vegetables herself. Situation 2. Meera was getting late for school, so she uh, decided to jump 2 stairs at a time to reach the bottom of the stairs quickly. Situation 3. Raman washed his hands, then thought, about switching off the geyser in the bathroom. Solution 4. Tinu saw a bottle on the table that looked like cough syrup he had to drink to cure his cough. It was sweet and he liked its taste. He decided to drink it without asking his parents. So these are the four situations. So I would like to read it and make a group of two or three. After making the group, you have each one of you have to read this situation, and in after reading this situation, what you have to do, so you have to discuss what is happening in each situation and how it could have been prevented. समझ में आया? तो आपको सभी लोगों को ये चारों सिचुएशन पढ़नी है. पढ़ने के बाद आपको ये डिस्कस करना है कि हाउ इट कुड हैव बीन प्रिवेंटेड, हम इसे कैसे रोका जा सकता था या कैसे बचाया जा सकता था. राइट द पॉइंट्स इन योर नोटबुक. सो आप अपने नोटबुक में वो उन पॉइंट्स को लिखेंगे जो आप डिस्कस करेंगे. ठीक है, हैं? कि सारे सिचुएशन को पढ़ने के बाद आप ये डिस्कस करेंगे कि कैसे उस चीज़ को रोका जा सकता था. ठीक है. आई होप योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. I hope you have done it. Let me ask you this question. What did Veena, Meera, Raman and Tinu do? And what do you think happened next? What could each of these have been prevented? Okay. So Veena tried to cut vegetables with a knife. Veena could have cut her finger and got hurt. She should not have used knife. So all the three questions I have answered you here. So what did Veena, Meera, Raman and Tinu do? So Veena tried to cut vegetable with a knife. What do you think happened next? So Veena could have cut her finger and got hurt. This would have been happened next. And how could each of these have been prevented? So she should not have used knife. In this way she can prevented herself. Let's same thing about the Meera. Meera could have fallen down and hurt herself. She should not. She should have climbed down the stairs slowly, holding the railing. And about Raman, Raman could have got an electric shock while switching on the geyser with wet hands. So remember, when your hand is wet, you should not touch the electric switch or any electric appliances. So he should have dried his hand first. If your hand is wet, you should have dried it first. Let's talk about Tinu. What did Tinu do? Tinu could have drunk wrong medicine and fallen sick. Right. So what do you think Tinu should have happened to next to Tinu? So he should have asked an adult which medicine it was before drinking it. First, Tinu drank the medicine, and Tinu could have drunk the wrong medicine also and fallen sick. He should have asked an adult which medicine it was before drinking it. So these are the situations and the people of the condition in the situation, and in these way they should protected themselves. So remember this point about Veena. Veena should not cut the vegetable with knife alone. Meera should have climbed down the stairs with care and not jumped down the stairs. Raman should have dried his hand first instead of switching on the geyser with wet hands. This is the next question. Do you think we need to follow some safety rules at home? If it is, then why? Yes, let me tell you. It is important to follow safety rules at home. right? Why? Because we may not be aware of the dangers around us. ओके सो हमारे चारों तरफ कब खतरा हम पे आ जाए हमको नहीं मालूम. दैट्स वाई वी शुड ऑलवेज follow the safety rules at home. We may think that home is always a safe place and accidents can only happen or occur on the road. But a simple thing like climbing down the stairs can also cause an accident if you're not careful. So similarly, there are many such places home where we need to be careful and safe to avoid accidents, right? Next. So look at these are the safety rules. Hmm? Crossing the road, okay, and poisonous things, using poisonous things, car safety. When you're sitting in a car, please wear the put the car safety belt. Life jacket. When you are boating or going for boating, use life jacket. Hmm? Sunblock. Helmet. When you are riding cycle, you should wear helmet. Safety cloths. There should be wear safety cloths. Pool safety. When you are going to pool, you should be careful. Hmm? These are also some safety rules. Do not use sharp objects yourself. Keep away from cleaning material. Do not take medicine yourself. Do not come out of your home alone. Eh? Do not run on stairs. Do not fight with each other. Do not play with fire. Do not climb fence. Fasten your seat belt in moving and moving car. Cross the road or zebra crossing with carefully with some elder member. Okay, so किसी बड़े लोगों के साथ ही zebra crossing या रोड को क्रॉस करें. Do not play on the road. You should not play on the road. Never go with any stranger. किसी भी अपरिचित व्यक्ति या अजनबी व्यक्ति के साथ भी कहीं भी ना जाएं. So these are the safety rules that we should follow. Okay, these are the safety rules you should. Question of the day. We have reached to the question of the day. So while walking in the garden, which safety rules should we follow? So the options were given in the link which is posted in Schoolia. You can get the option and choose correct one. So one of the last question, what kind of safety rules should we follow at home? Let me tell you, we need to follow safety rules like not playing with sharp things like knives or any other instrument, or scissors, or staying away from burners, fire, or playing with matchstick. Avoid running down the stairs and being careful while walking barefoot in the garden or in the bathroom. Understand? So these are the safety rules that we should follow at home. I'll repeat it for you. First, safety rules like not playing with sharp things like knife, scissors, staying away from burners like fire or playing with matchsticks, avoiding running down the stairs, and being careful while walking barefoot in the garden or in the bathroom. So these are the safety rules you should know and you should follow at home. And next is you have to read the topic safety at homes once again at home of block 13. After reading that, you have to complete now itself your workbook S1 of block 13. And after doing the S1, you have to do the practice question first A. So in question number 1, in your practice question number 1, there are A, B, C, D options are given. So first today you have to do first A and practice question 2 you have to do, right? And you have to do in the notebook. So remember, so you have to do your work on yourself. Let your parent not do your work. Let any of your brother or sister may not do your work. You have to do your work. If I'll find anybody is doing by somebody else, it will be cut down totally. So do your work on yourself. And you have to do in the good handwriting, right? So this is your worksheet that you have to do. Safety rules, safety at home. So read the situation and take the action that may lead to accidents at home. You have to read and take it. Write how the accidents could have been prevented in the above situation. So ऊपर की जिस सिचुएशन है उसमें एक्सीडेंट को हम कैसे रोक सकते थे, that you have to write. Write 2 safety measures that you think are important to follow at home. So 2 सेफ्टी मेजर्स को आप यहाँ लिखना है जिसकी वजह में आप सोचते हैं कि उसे घर पे हमको फॉलो करना चाहिए. 2 important safety measures. Okay, so thank you. So this lesson plan is over today. I hope you have enjoyed it and learned it. If there is any doubt, you can also ask in the comment section. So today we have almost completed. Thank you very much. God bless you.